Welcome. Today we would be discussing about one of the very important concepts, and that's open universities. Now you have many questions these days regarding to open universities, deemed universities. So let's have a glance about open universities first. Imagine that you are already into a job and you want to pursue certain course. How is it possible? This is possible through the open university courses that are being offered. Now these open university courses basically provide a distance education pro forma. So you have the distance education idea that has come up with these open universities. The idea is to spread more education, bring in more awareness among the students, and develop kind of conventional as well as interdisciplinary courses. These interdisciplinary courses could be in the form of disaster management, which is not a kind of core course of, let's say, bachelors of arts or bachelors of science and so on and so forth. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to work around interdisciplinary courses through this distance learning program. Under the Indira Gandhi University Act, you had the Distance Education Council that has been established, and many of the universities across India now have a DEC, that is the Distance Education Council. The first open university that was established in India was B.R. Ambedkar Open University in Hyderabad, and this was laid back in 1982. Then in 1985 you had Indira Gandhi National Open University, and this is very important to know because many a times students think that Indira Gandhi National Open University is the first open university in India, but no, that's not the first open university. So the first open university is the B.R. Ambedkar Open University in Hyderabad, and later on you have IGNOU that was established. IGNOU as of now has nearly 3,500 courses that are running. Now coming on to the various open universities across India, let's go one by one. So you have the Uttarakhand Open University that lies in Nainital. You have the UP Rajshri Tandon Open University that lies in Allahabad. IGNOU is located in Delhi. You have Vardhaman Mahavir Open University that's located in Kota. Baba Saheb Ambedkar Open University located in Ahmedabad. Make sure you are not confusing this Baba Saheb Ambedkar University with B.R. Ambedkar Open University. So that's in Hyderabad. Then you have the Tamil Nadu Open University that's there in Chennai. You have the Karnataka State Open University that's there, and this Karnataka State Open University is in Mysore. Two very important universities that you should be very aware of. One is the KK Handik Open University. Now this KK Handik State Open University lies in Guwahati. This was established through the UGC Act 2005, and similarly you had another university that was established through the Act of 2005, that was the Global University, and that lies in your Dimapur and Kohima. So it has two branches, the Global Open University. One lies in Dimapur, the other in Kohima, both of those in Nagaland. The next open university that's really important is the Odisha State Open University. This lies in Sambalpur. So this was established in 2015. So through the Act of 2015 this was established, and this is one of the recent open universities that we have. In Madhya Pradesh you have MP Bhoj University that lies in Bhopal. So those are some of the major universities. Then you have NOU that lies in Patna. So you have the other universities that are there. So those are in Maharashtra also you have the Yashwant Chavan University. So Yashwant Rao Chavan University. So that's again important, that lies in Nasik. So those are some of the open universities that we have talked about, very important. Now we have the list of the universities that's up here. So just know the name and the location. The first universities that was established, IGNOU is one of the largest open universities in India, and yes, we missed out one, that was the Netaji Subhash Chandra Open University, that's in Kolkata. So those are some of the major universities that we have talked about. So just make sure that you are working around with the open universities, the deemed universities. So this time there was many questions related to universities, the categorizations of university. We'll be bringing in many more updated classes before your examination. So stay tuned. Have a wonderful day ahead.